SHS this month with Alex and Josh.
First segment, we have Jamie and Leo's Thanksgiving food list.
All right, today we're doing a Thanksgiving tier list. I'm here with Leo. So, Leo, you want to go ahead and rank pumpkin pie first for us?
Pumpkin pie is gross. That's a hard pass.
It's a hard pass. I agree.
Yep.
I agree. All right, next up we got turkey. Turkey's like a staple, you know. You can't put it too low. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna put. I think that should go great.
Great.
Right? Yeah.
Great. It's not the best. So
yeah, it's not the best, but it's definitely there. Next up we got apple pie. Apple pie's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I enjoy apple pie.
Great.
Great.
It's not elite. I don't know.
I think it should be. I think it's great. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Next up we got biscuits. I mean, biscuits are good.
They're
like I don't have them on Thanksgiving.
I don't have them on Thanksgiving either. They're gonna have to.
So
we'll just.
It's like a maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts, hard pass. That's disgusting. That's horrible.
Squash. Same thing with squash. Personally.
I like squash.
You like squash?
Yeah.
Personally, not a fan of squash.
Let's throw it in the maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Cranberry.
Jellied cranberry. I'm gonna say okay.
I use it.
I think it's an okay. You know, it's not great.
It's not great.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's okay.
No. All right. Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
A little bit plain, you know. It's whatever.
Cornbread's fire.
Cornbread's fire.
Is that our first elite?
Yeah, let's put that in elite.
Yeah.
Corn.
Corn. For me, it depends. Corn on the cob or just regular corn. Corn on the cob is 10 times better than regular corn, in my opinion.
It is.
It is. So
it's all right though. Like
I think like okay or great if it's just regular corn.
Regular corn, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Cranberry sauce.
I mean, is it like it's not even like its own dish, you know?
No.
I feel like you can't put it that high. I feel like that's got to go okay.
I prefer the jellied cranberry.
Yeah.
So
I think it's like okay or maybe, because like we're rating foods, but that's really just a side.
That's throwing that in the maybe.
Yeah.
Creamed corn. I like this.
You like this?
I do.
I don't know how I feel about it actually. You thinking great or okay? Great.
Great.
Throw it in great.
Let's go.
I'm a big dinner rolls guy, but they're more of a waiting for the food type of thing, you know?
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I enjoy eating my dinner roll before I get my meal, but I think those got to go in okay.
I agree with that.
Gravy.
Gravy? You gotta have it.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Again, though, like it's not its own thing. You know, it's more of a topping, so it can't go elite.
Can't go elite. Can't go great.
Yeah, so I'd say might be great.
Is it great?
I think it's great.
I guess it's great. Ham. I like ham.
No, you're a big fan of this one.
Yeah, I like ham.
You wanna take this one away?
Gonna have to put ham in elite.
Ham in elite. Go for it. Okay.
Mac and cheese.
No, I personally think that's elite.
Elite for sure.
Elite. You know, some people could argue it's a side dish. It's a main dish. You know, I think it's elite.
Mac and cheese is just like banging. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mashed
potatoes. I'm a big mashed potato guy.
Right. But they're not elite.
I don't think they're elite. Yeah. No, I was gonna say I don't think they're elite. I think it's great.
They're great. Red wine.
Now we got our first drink.
Right, that's wine. Bad. It's bad for you.
Okay.
Roasted vegetables.
Roasted vegetables.
Maybe. Nobody's eating that. Come on. You eating that?
All right. I mean, you know the parents. They're all over that.
That stuff's gross. Scalloped potatoes.
I know you like that.
I do like that.
I think okay or great. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Got sparkling
juice. I don't drink this.
No, I don't drink that on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, let's put that down here.
Yeah, and hard pass.
Stuffing. Ooh.
Stuffing's up there.
That's elite.
Stuffing's elite.
Elite, yes.
Then last we got potato casserole.
Ooh.
I'm thinking.
It's not elite.
It's not. I'm thinking okay or great, but.
Have to lean towards great on this.
Great?
Yeah.
All right. I think great should be good.
All right then.
I think that's good.
That's great.
All right, that's our Thanksgiving foods tier list. Thank you guys for watching.
Next, we have sports interviews with football and cheer.
Hi, my name is Sophia Tormos, and today I'm with the Stoughton High football captains for the 2023 season. And today I'm with Liam, James, Jared, and Alex. Our first question is, what do you think of your performance this year?
I mean, personally, I think I've been doing all right as a team. We've been pretty good, some ups and downs, but overall I think pretty solid from what we got.
Fair enough. James, how was the experience having a new head coach this year?
I think it was an upgrade. It was new, learning all the new policies and stuff that we had to do, but overall I thought it was a good improvement.
Now, other Liam, which game was your favorite so far this year?
You know, if I'd have to go with one, I'd have to go with Ashland. You know, it was a tough game, perfect weather. You know, it was raining, it was amazing. And, you know, we're dogs, and we were out there, and we won 6-0. It was a great game.
Yes, sir. Jared, what did you feel when you broke the school record for touchdown passes this year?
I felt pretty good, you know. It showed all the hard work I put in the off season. You know, I was glad to see it pay off.
Good answer. Now, Alex, how have the fans been this year?
I think the fans have been good, especially the parents going to both home and away games. You know, our trips, I think it's been amazing. All weather games, parents have been great.
All right, well, that's a wrap.
Hi, SHS. I'm here with the Stoughton High cheer captains. This is
Mila.
And
Lucy.
And
Cassidy.
And I have a few questions for them. So, Lucy, what's your favorite part of cheer?
I think my favorite part about cheer is growing a relationship with all the girls on the team and kind of being a bigger figure and a role model to them.
I like that answer. Cassidy, what's your favorite memory from this season?
I would have to say the bus rides back from games. Definitely super fun experience and a really good way of team bonding, like singing songs and just like all coming together.
All right. And then Mila, what keeps you guys going during the season?
Probably how motivational our coach is.
All right. I had one last question. What is you guys' favorite songs for the bus rides?
Probably that song that goes like, all we do is win, 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 no matter what.
Our song. That's our team song. Time of Our Lives by Pitbull.
All right. I like that song too. Thank you guys for coming, and I appreciate the interview, and go Black Knights.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we can wrap up.
Next segment, we have Christmas present ideas with Diana.
Are you struggling with what you should buy your family or friends this holiday season? If you're shopping for a child, you should use the 5 gift rule, which means something they want, need, wear, read, or something they experience, such as a new video game, new toys, clothes, or a picture book. If you're shopping for a teenager, you should aim more towards what they ask you for, or pay attention to their style. Most teenagers will like something like AirPods, clothes, new shoes, gift cards. If you're shopping for an adult, you should aim more towards household items or personal care items, such as a new air fryer, candles, eye creams, or massagers. If you're shopping for an elder, you should aim more towards comfort and family-related items, such as slippers, robes, or family-framed pictures. Hope this helps you during the holiday shopping. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.
Next, we have a public service announcement about the Heimlich maneuver.
Warning, the following PSA may contain content that may shock some viewers. Watch at your own discretion. The following program has been approved by the Nurse's Office of the SHS and Ms. Barrett. Everybody filmed in this production is an actor and nobody was harmed. Thank you.
Oh no, are you choking? Quick, somebody save him.
I got it.
The first step of the Heimlich maneuver is to get them to put their fists slightly above the navel. Step 2 is to bend over. And step 3 is to shove your fist inward and outward until the object is out of the throat.
Leo, thank you so much for saving my life.
Okay.
Everyone needs to learn the Heimlich maneuver. It saves lives.
Next, my personal favorite, cooking with Carter. Carter is cooking buffalo mac and cheese.
This month on Cooking with Carter, we're making buffalo mac and cheese, following the mac recipe from Binging with Babish on YouTube. First, let's address the cheeses that we'll be using. Just like any good mac and cheese, I'm going to be using 3 cheeses. We'll be using cheddar for volume, smoked Gouda for little pockets of smoky flavor, and Parmigiano Reggiano for some nutty flavor. You can use Parmesan if you're basic. First, we're going to shred a little less than 1 pound of cheddar and set it off to the side. Next, we'll cube up about half a pound of our smoked Gouda, which is going to act as little cheesy pockets when we go to bake it. I really hope that we get a good cheese ball. Foreshadowing, by the way. Next, we'll cook a pound of shells in boiling water. Make sure you heavily water your salt, otherwise your pasta will be bland. Do not skip this. Ever. Now we'll make the buffalo sauce, starting with a few tablespoons of butter in a pan on low heat. Once that's melted, add almost a whole bottle of hot sauce that you like. Cook that for a few minutes to let some of the acid cook out, and then whisk in a decent amount of honey. I put in a good amount because I lack sweetness in my life, but do as much or as little as you want. There are no rules in the kitchen, kinda. Now back to the pasta, which has been drained of its cooking liquid. Now while it's still hot, dump in the cheddar you shredded earlier and mix it all up. Once that's starting to melt, pour in a can of evaporated milk and add a good amount of the hot sauce you just made. I would add more than you think you need because when you go to bake it, it's going to mute the flavor a bit, so make sure to add a little more than you think you need. At this point you should taste for seasoning. It probably needs at least salt and pepper and a little garlic powder if you want it. After it's cooled a little bit, dump in the Gouda that you cubed up earlier, which should give us a great cheese pull once it's done baking. I hope. Now pour everything in a baking pan and top it up with what you want. Here's where you're going to want to put your third cheese, but if you love a little extra carbs in your life, top it with some breadcrumbs like I did. Now you're going to want to bake it at 375 Fahrenheit or 190 Celsius for anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes. This is what it should look like when it comes out, and listen to this. I'm going to let it cool for around 5 minutes, and now we'll check out the cheese pull. Okay, maybe not the best cheese pull, but hopefully it tastes good. But before we do that, since I don't want to eat just carbs, I'm going to heat up some leftover chicken that my mom made last night and put it in the buffalo sauce. I already tasted the buffalo sauce and it's pretty good, so even if the mac and cheese is bad, I'll still feel like I've accomplished something. Alright, let's plate it up and see how it tastes. I'm not gonna lie, it looks kinda dry now that it's cooled off a little bit. It tastes really good. The smoked Gouda really gives it a complex smoky flavor that pairs really well with the richness of the rest of the mac. That being said, I really can't get over how dry it is. Maybe I should have added a little more milk. Also, I should have put more buffalo sauce because I can't really taste it after it came out the oven. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Go watch Babish's recipe if you really want a tutorial. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.
Thank you for watching this edition of SHS This Month.